on Pyro holding this top right side.
Talk about Spartan's Pyro, he doesn't go there in parks quite often. The heated Pyro main.
Let's see whether the push is gonna come in. Yep, they're going in. See whether the Pyro can get anything
No
done.
focus on the sentry's still up, it's finally gone down.
Finally going in.
He gets denied.
Oh, Cyan on the side doing some work. It's just this Pyro not doing very much for his team. He should go back and switch. Buddy Unicorn gotta pick up this soldier right now, but the rest of the fight is already happening on the point. Counter pop coming out from the enemy pocket.
They do have a soldier behind. Do they know he's behind? Here's the high jump. Does he have the position to take a minute? No, he's just going to opt to get out. He's still
just jumping around.
Cyan's still up. He
just take out the demo.
But it's not enough.
It's just a trade in order to make sure that his life, picking up his life was a sacrifice for the enemy team.
MGS has reset right back to second. They do have slight Uber air. There might just be an even hold again. MG is 1 point up, so they don't have an incentive to push in the last. Or push into second rather.
It's true, but I hope such stalematy gameplay will not happen on this match.
Hey, if you don't want to go home, I mean...
It's 12 minutes. 12 minutes, Lepak Corner still have a lot of time to do something. I think it's what we call an active defense.
Yeah, that's gonna park the bus here. The incentive is on Mio. He is in sewers. I don't think anyone's watching sewers here. He might be able to get a pick. Maybe nobody knows he's here. If somebody walks into sewers, he's gonna get this pick here.
Just waiting out the rest of the team outside. There's a jump happening for RN. Straight into that flank side. That's get taken down.
Yeah. And he's in good position to push in. They're already halfway through IT. Science covering from sewers.
Here we go. Cyan wants to go for a sack, but he's waiting for the rest of his team to give him the bait.
Nothing happening. They're not confident on pushing off of one player. This is the Asia method. Nobody pushes on one player.
Andre just constantly turning around like, are we doing this? Are we doing this? He's just jumping straight
Somebody is in. Andre's in and out immediately. We do have an off class, not on last. Spartan is Pyro on second. Maybe they're gonna do a Pyro Uber straight out choke. We'll see how that turns out for him. Cyan goes down.
From Pyro Uber straight. Truly questionable plays coming out from Asian Team Fortress 2. Got a scout rushing in behind. Oh,
Wolfie manages to deny. Soldier gets it.
Massive deny by
breakers.
Wolfie onto RN. RN gonna get taken down. I hope this would signal a push.
Again, ran down. Are they gonna push in on one player or?
So many stickies at choke. It's slowing them down so much. Wolfie deleting all those stickies. Now waiting for his soldier to give the signal to go in. But they're just
soldiers have to lead here.
The
they need the soldiers to cover Wolfie for him to be able to walk forward.
Kessie
goes down.
Kessie gets taken down on the flank, and now there's a flank push coming out from
Again, MG's flank doing so much work. Andre definitely is looking to push him, wants to get the call from here.
Ellie does get taken down by RN, and Cyan is just 10 health.
What is happening a bit?
Mio comes in to support his Roma, and they do pick up one frag, and now it's the Pyro and RN
coming pushing out from IT.
Here we go, RN going in for the jump, misses the jump, but the rest of the enemy team is already backing out. They've effectively managed to win this mid to a dry push through the flank.
I'm surprised, they had much better positioning. It just, I guess parking the bus didn't work out for them. They should have pushed it every time ran down. Oh, here comes Red on the medic!
Onto the medic! Let's get the force out! And that's gonna be an Uber push coming out! The air blast! Spartan air blasting the medic away from the rest of his team! Isolating the medic effectively! Now the push is, now there's just 2 people left for the side of My Gaming Edge, and the rest
are point, everyone's going last!
The rest of My Lepak Corner just running in onto the point.
If I get point, let's tie it! We have a
1-to-1
6-minute round after a 15-minute stalemate. It seems like maybe they're getting the strike now. Is Spartan running Pyro mid? No. This
is truly questionable. We're gonna see whether this demo can do anything to support him.
Good rollout. He should be able to get good damage. Already stickies on his side.
Here we go. RN looking for some space on his top right side. I think he's looking for a jump. Here we go, jumping in straight into the scout. This get heavily denied by Wolfie. Wolfie running in right now.
Surely it's a lost mid for Lepak Corner already. Pyro, it's not a good choice running into mid. Can't do anything.
The pyro
Down
effectively
already.
achieved nothing that mid, but unfortunately,
He's very far forward. His team is lagging behind him here. They've already left 2-1, opting to defend last.
here we go. It's even Ubers from both
Stacking the
sides.
point,
They're
very curious.
just gonna stalemate for now. I think the classic wait until the enemy makes a mistake and then we push in play from both teams.
Even now, surely they do hear the sentry being built, or at least somebody should be checking what they're pushing into.
Here we go, just the long wait, long haul.
Again, they're just waiting. Surely somebody to say here.
I mean, with the sentry in position at last, sacking is going to be a bit more difficult because it's going to deny all that space. I mean, the angle has to come from somewhere.
Seems like MG's not even aware that sentry's being built. It's now level 3 and Wolfie is in on the left side. He manages to get two players.
And finally,
he just went in. I think that was a sec and snipe, and Wolfie gets 2 in the sec. They're just pushing it out.
They just want to move in here, but Spartan denying that Uber on the pyro gets popped down himself. And now the enemy team is trying to run away.
Much better Uber from Lepak here. It's a sentry. They didn't peek to see whether there was a sentry. They never got it. Finally, the sentry goes down, but it's a little
wants to
too
get a
late.
frag, but no one is deciding to fight him. Here we go.
Absolutely nothing happens.
Oh, Cyan
in
might
trouble.
get taken out finally.
Does manage to
Gets
jump up.
arrowed at
There's
the
a
last
arrow.
second. Yes. Sick arrow by Ellie, the medic.
We're back again at even Ubers and the sentries.
I mean, that was such a good play by Wolfie, but I think they weren't aware that there was either they weren't aware or they weren't prepared to deal with the sentry on that right side.
They should have been aware. They had 2 players in boiler, but none of them checked that there was a sentry. Wolfie, yes, that was a second snipe. He did go sniper. Unfortunately, I missed that. He does get a soldier. They might push in on this. He is
looking for the angle.
Again.
Lands a body shot. Peeking the right side.
Right.
You want something.
Sentry goes down.
Here we go. This is a good,
They're flooding
decent
players on the
push.
last. Already players on the point.
Uber coming out.
Uber
Is he gonna run? Oh, taken out by Wolfie. Wolfie looking for more. The enemy team is clustered in that left side, and now all the explosive classes are just engaging in a
frag. Oh, surely Wolfie won them that last with the 2 big picks there.
Wolfie doing the work for his team.
He is the carry. Oh, here comes a pause.
Finally, another pause. Tactical this time.
This is a tactical pause. I think Lepak corner might be collecting their thoughts, just describing what happened there. Why were we peeking corners after we knew they were doing a second snipe? Maybe they weren't aware. You know,
pausing and
this is kind of scramble.
Gonna see what Zero can get done as he goes to mid.
Fast rollout. Nope, he lost the slope. Okay, no help. He's stuck
He's
on
already
right
putting
side.
stickies onto that.
And the MG's playing right side this time, and
Alright, already deep in onto him.
so much damage.
Kezi rushing alongside him, but that's
Zero.
getting taken down. He's waiting for the heals. He wants to counter jump again. Straight onto the soldier. The soldier gets taken down, but unfortunately he sacrificed his
MG
life for
still
it.
5 players up. It's a 5v3. They're not positioned well where they're huge.
The heals all the way back
Oh.
out. Spartan getting taken out by Wolfie in the process. Wolfie is just decimating the enemy team right now. He's doing so much work.
Spot is managing safe Uber though. Every mid he is getting out in time at least. Whether that's whether he's being too passive or that he's actually playing right.
I mean, but My Gaming Edge are actively more like they're a much more active team in looking for angles and peeking through. All Lepak corner is doing right now is just losing the mid, backing out the last, and then waiting for the enemy to make a mistake, holding that last. They need to look for an angle right now. It's 5 minutes, 2-1, 1-2 against them. So they really should be looking for these opportunities to frag out.
Seems like there was a class.
Oh, actually, there's been a class switch.
We've got a surprise pick here. Maybe can get something done. Is going through boiler, might get spotted.
Oh, don't think they know he's there.
Soldier in trouble here. That's managed to get the stab. That's the big owner.
Here we go. That
pushing
signals the
out,
push
there's
coming out.
pyro rollout. No
Medic,
chance for Sticky. So
yeah,
much
see,
damage!
So much damage there. The medic
devil
finished. He walked out through that choke area.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna snowball this to last, just straight on Wolfie. Just they still have a spy behind. Effectively having them 3 players down.
Oh, Wolfie. But this
Oh,
is
wow.
a lost cause.
Oh my
The
god!
side of Leopard corners. My gaming edge. That was excellent play. Excellent play by Zero, but a huge mistake by Spud. I mean, he walked through that choke. He knew the stickies and the pipes were coming.
Much
But,
spam.
yeah, but he just held on to it, like confident in his ability to just serve everything, I guess.
I'm surprised the soldier didn't jump to take space. The demo was spamming, so confidently spamming the entire time. It's 3 minutes now and they're 2 down. They may be able to tie it if they roll both minutes, which is looking quite good right now. Ren already gets a frag on Cyan and the rest of MG are backing out.
Oh, Ellie getting picked up at the end and Miwo does trade his life for that frag. Now it's 4v5. I'm confident that My Gaming Edge are not going to contest this. They're just going to want to back straight out, afraid of the numbers and the explosive advantage in the hands of Leopard Corner. Here we go, Bunny just wants to back them all the way out, give them a reason to run away.
Should mention that Uniqlo and Ren have swapped classes.
See if it does anything better for them on that demo. Just a master of the explosive class. Any explosive class.
Catches
Cyan
out
getting
this
caught out right here.
Boiler.
This is
They're gonna
pretty.
push this in.
This is pretty
One
good for
player
Leopard
down.
Corner. Going
They need
straight in
to
with
call
Uber.
focus. Somebody has to focus. No focus on the heavy, and the rest gets dropped by Spud, and now they're just leaving.
Oh my
Spud
goodness,
drops as well.
and Spud gets picked up as well. What is going on? Leopard Corner was looking so good, but they rushed in without a plan, and the rest of the team was still hovering around those flank sides as they pushed in, getting taken out, and the Uber was effectively wasted on just getting the enemy medic to pop out.
No focus being called, and the heavy did so much work. You have to treat the heavy as a sentry. You have to focus him down. No focus, and Ren just dies. How unfortunate. Wolfie eats a fat pipe here.
Here we go, walking in.
They
The
are
rest
well,
of
the Uber is
Leopard Corner has to back up, but the demo
Demo
is going
jumps in. Oh,
boy, that is very unfortunate for Aaron, sacking his life to try and take out the enemy medic, but that's not.
Wow.
That's gonna work against them right now. Wolfie going straight in. He wants more. The Moscow is so hurt. The soldier trying to back out the rest of the team,
down
but gets
again, 3
immediately
players
taken
down.
out. Wolfie,
And
oh
4
my.
players down. And they do have Uber, and they're just gonna collapse on this.
It's just
on this
Spartan
medic.
getting
Here he is.
separated from his
There's no
medic.
juggle. He's
Oh
dead.
my goodness.
Oh my
The
God,
scout
that's
is the only one.